Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? We back with another video. I hope all of y'all are having a blessed day, man. I hope y'all feeling good, living good, all that good stuff, man. I'm coming back at y'all with another one, okay? Leave down in the comments down below your goals and all that for this year, man. It's 2024. I hope all of y'all had a nice New Year's. Leave the thumbs up button down below because I'm trying to get in that algorithm. In today's video, I feel like a lot of people need to hear what I'm about to speak about in this video. So today's video, I want to talk about Sexyy Red, right? Because a clip just surfaced the internet last night of basically a bunch of kids dancing to her music. You know what I mean? And a lot of people have been speaking up about this now. You know, I think a lot of people are starting to realize how, you know, demonic the music industry is and how influential it is. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people underestimate the power of music. You know what I mean? And, you know, now we live in a generation where kids got phones, you know, kids got tablets and all type of shit. You know how many kids then got tablets and all of that shit for Christmas, and they're surfacing the internet, being exposed to all this just ratchetness and the music. And it's sad, man, because now we live in a generation where parents aren't raising their children. You know what I mean? Like, the phones is raising their children. These devices is raising the kids. You know, when you expose your kid to a phone, man, ain't no telling what they seeing. You know what I'm saying? And then they're going to school, getting exposed to all the weirdo shit that's at school. Like, it's just crazy. And I think that a lot of parents need to actually start getting into their kids' life and stop giving them these fucking phones, man. You know what I mean? But let's get straight into it. I want to show y'all this clip. I want y'all to leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments down below. So let's get straight into it. Man, I think people need to start realizing the power of music, okay? The power of rap music. It's sad, man. You know, damn. I don't even know what to say. It's sad. You know, it's really fucking sad, man. And this is why I feel like daddies need to be in these households. You know what I mean? Ain't no dad finna sit up and allow their kids to be fucking dancing the way they was dancing and listening to that goddamn type of music at their age. You know, it's just crazy to me. And you know, you got people that'll sit there and fucking record these kids doing this shit, but you don't got nobody to stop or say nothing. You know what I mean? It's just crazy that we living in times like this, you know, where everything is accepted. Being a hoe is accepted. Selling your body is accepted. Being in the streets is accepted. Like, everything that's bad and negative is accepted. And I think that's the reason why this generation is the way it is, because you don't have any OGs or nobody that's sitting there telling you, yo, cut that shit out, man. Nah, what the fuck y'all dancing in this music for? Take y'all little ass in there and go learn y'all ABCs. You know, these kids knowing Sexyy Red lyrics before they know they goddamn ABCs. Do y'all know mathematics? Do y'all motherfuckers know 2 plus 2? 3 plus 3? You know what I'm saying? Like these kids, bro, these kids getting out of control. And it's like, no, and the parents just sit back and allow it to happen. You see what I'm saying? That's because the parents be fucked up in the head. You know, when you got a lot of young parents, you know what I mean? You got babies raising babies, you gotta expect bullshit to happen, you know? Cause ain't no grown adult, ain't no grown full-on adult that's in their right mind gonna sit there and allow their kids to sing those lyrics and listen to Sexyy Red. Ain't no real woman listening to Sexyy Red. Let's just start there. And this ain't no hate, but I'm just being honest. What real woman you know that's paying bills, that's got real shit going on in their life, sitting up listening to Sexyy Red? That's all young shit. Like, when you see these girls listening to Sexyy Red, those are all the young hoes and them type of motherfuckers. Ain't no grown woman listening to no Sexyy Red. You know, and let's just all be honest, the girl's trash. You know what I mean? Like, she's trash. We all know that. But when it comes to the music industry, and this is one of the things I always like to tell you guys, the music industry ain't about talent no more. We done already seen that. It's not about talent. It's not about who can rap the best. It's about who can destroy the black community the best. And what people fail to realize is these elites and the people that sign these artists, they don't even, like, we at a point now where these people don't even gotta physically do nothing to separate us or break us up or you know, fuck our communities up. They don't even have to come out physically and do things anymore. Back in the day, they used to have to come out and do certain things and play certain things. All they got to do is give us the tools that we need to destroy ourselves. And they're just going to sit back and watch and just laugh. Because we're doing exactly what they want us to do. We rapping about all the shit that they want us to rap about while they're collecting our fucking money. You see how that works? It's deeper than it just being music. You know, it's deeper than it just being, you know, it's deeper than what motherfuckers be saying. You know what I mean? Or just seeing. It's a lot of shit that go on behind the scenes, man. And we sitting here cheering on this behavior instead of fucking snatching these kids' phones and saying something. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's fucked up. Because this is exactly how the cycle continues, bro. And it's not just Sexyy Red, you know, it's the whole rap genre in general. You know, and I think that's why the rap, you know, genre is starting to fall off a little bit. You know, music ain't what it used to be. It's all the same shit. You ride around, you listen to these guys, all they talking about is ops and spraying up ops and, you know, like it's the same old bullshit, bro. And at some point I feel like people need to start waking up and doing something about some shit, you know? And I also think the problem starts with parents not being parents anymore. You know, when I was growing up, you know, parents was engaged with their kids. You know, like even with me, like we used to have conversations about things I learned in school. You know, I used to come home from school and my pops used to ask me, yo, like what you learned in school? Like let's talk about what you learned in school, whatever shit, like just stuff like that. Nowadays, bro, you don't know what your kid is learning in school. You don't know what type of weirdo activity your kid is getting into at school or being exposed to at school. Like, all these parents do is just buy their kids a bunch of fucking devices thinking that's parenting. That's not parenting. You can buy your kid all type of shit, but that's not being a parent. Being a parent is being in your kid's life, knowing what your kid is listening to, knowing what your kid is learning at school, being engaged with your kid, knowing what your kid don't like, what's bothering your kid. It's like these parents nowadays, they just give them these phones and then that's it. These devices are starting to become the parents. These are the fucking parents these days. All these kids that got fucking iPhones and tablets and shit for Christmas. Like, come on, man. This is why this generation the way it is. Because there's no learning. There's no engagement. Parents just buy their kids shit like this and expect good things to happen, bro. As long as these kids got these phones and these tablets and is able to go on TikTok and listen to certain stuff and be exposed to certain shit. Look, when you get your kid this device right here, ain't no telling what they being exposed to. This is why these young girls is fast now. Getting into sexual activities and shit at a young age because they're exposed to these fucking phones and devices and the parents ain't doing shit but laying on their back and fucking drinking and doing the typical shit that young generation parents do instead of being engaged in their kids' life. It's sad. And I think we need more dads as well. You know what I mean? I think it's messed up, and I really want to get y'all thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. When I seen that video, it fucks me up. You know what I mean? Because it's like these young girls, and it really just fucked me up because I just assumed that whoever was recording that video was an adult, and it's sad. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, as long as the internet is a thing and kids got these phones and devices, they're gonna be exposed to a lot of different stuff, man. And a lot of people don't realize the power of the music industry. You know, the things that you put in your ear matters. The things that you put in your body matters. The things that you see with your two eyes matter. Like, the things that you expose your kids to, that stuff really matters, man. When you sitting up riding in the car with your kid in the back seat and you listening to, like, I listen to rap music. I'm not sitting here trying to be a hypocrite because I listen to a lot of rap music. My favorite artist is Future. You know what I mean? But I can't sit here and be biased. Like, Future got a lot of crazy ass music as well. But I wouldn't drive in the car with my kid in the back seat playing that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you just got to be able to think, man, and realize that music do play a big part on certain stuff. You know, you got to really be, you got to know that. You know, it's power behind those lyrics. It's power behind the music. So don't be surprised if your kid is out here doing some shit they shouldn't be doing based on the stuff that you playing around them. But give me your thoughts and opinions on this. Let me know how y'all feel. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Share this video. I'm out, y'all.